Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. So you saw the title. Yeah, I bought some yarn from a Facebook ad. But before we look at that, I do want to address my top, because some people are going to ask about it. Today is 6/6 of 2024. I will have a tutorial for this. It is finished. I've recorded it. All I have to do is edit it and upload it. So 6/6/2024, you can look for it probably tonight on the 6th or in the morning on 6/7/2024. I'll have it available in sizes small to 5X, and I'll stand up and show you. I try to make my articles of clothing as customizable as possible. So I tell you how you can leave the sleeves off if you prefer, how to make the V-neck, you can keep going around and make it not so V'd. You can make your sleeves longer, and I show you how you can decrease them if you want to slowly taper them. So, I try to do as much as possible to, so you can adjust it to your likings. I just give you, show you the basics, and then you roll with it, right? Anyway, this is well, moving my hair here. This is what she looks like. So the one I'm wearing now is going to be a size small / medium. All right. So see that? It's got shells there. It's made with the yarn that has flex. It does have the V-neck there, which I'm not really a huge fan of V-necks, but and the sleeves, generally I would make my sleeves much longer than this. Honestly, I'm not used to wearing clothes other than big t-shirts and big flannels and big bigger things. I'm not into, even though this isn't really form-fitting. Yeah, I probably, if I do not donate this or give it, I won't film my sister. She's a bit bigger than me. Well, if I don't keep it, give it to somebody or donate it, I will probably make it more rounded for myself here. And definitely sleeves. I have a farmer's tan in case you don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you, that yes, I will have a tutorial for this, and I think it turned out quite nicely. The yarn, I'm gonna tell you right now, so you got, in case those of you that want to make it, some of you will be excited, some of you will be like, no, I ain't making that, and that's fine. When it comes to clothing, people have a specific taste, and that is very understandable. My style is not going to appeal to everybody. To tell you the truth, this style right here doesn't even appeal to me. Like I said, I don't think I'll probably keep it, but if I did, I would round the neck and make the sleeves longer, because I'm not into V-necks at all, really. I like V-necks best that I can wear a collared shirt, but yeah. Anyways, it is made with loops and threads yarn. I talked about this a few times now already in a few different videos. It's their Luxe Merino wool blend, but this is the tweed variety. As you can see, it has tweeds in it. Flex. It's a lightweight number 3. You don't have to use this yarn. I'm gonna give you a gauge and all the jazz that you need, all right, to make it use different, whatevers. It's a lightweight number 3. It's a 50 super wash merino and a 40 acrylic and a 10% tweed blend. The color I have here is called a bridal rose tweed, and that's what it is. Yeah, and I used a 5mm hook if you're interested in that. And there's 341 yards. It took me 3 balls. I did have just a little bit left. I could probably go around the sleeve one more time, and that would be all of my 3 balls. But free weight, 341 yards, pretty much all of it. And Yeah, that's for size small, medium. Okay, I'll have all the measurements and stuff for that. All right, that's enough of that. Enough of that. Let's see what I'm here for. If I feel a bit uncomfortable, it's because of this shirt. I'm not used to wearing shirts like this, so I don't like shirts like this. But I wanted to make it because I had some people ask if I would make a V-neck. Well, certainly I can make a V-neck. Certainly not my style, but definitely I can do it and show it and wear it for the thumbnail and whatnot. Oh, I'll have to get a thumbnail pic. Dang it, it's almost dark out. It might be tomorrow before the video is on. Remember, it's 2024 right now. All right, so I got some yarn. Before I do that, I'm going to show you something that I got at the post office. All right, so I knew this was coming, and to the person who sent it to me, I want to tell you that I know it had been in my P.O. box for a while. I don't go to the P.O. box very often unless I know, I don't know, it just had been there. And I had just now picked it up. So don't think that I forgot. I didn't. I just went there today and I'm like, oh, I told my husband to check my P.O. box. And this was there and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot. Now I feel bad. She probably thinks that I ignored her. So there was a yarn that I wanted on, Michael's. It's their party yarn. Now they had a color that I really wanted. I can't remember. It's called Spiced Apple or Apple Spice or something. I can't remember. And I stalked the website forever to get it because I only order online because my Michael's is so far away. And then one day it was gone and I could never get it. They never had it again, right? The party yarn, you guys are probably familiar with that. Well, she emailed me and told me that she had some and she would like to send me. And I said, no, you didn't have to do that. That I would pay you for, you know. We do that. Well, then I noticed that she had purchased a mystery box because sorry about my dog, he's crazy. I noticed that she had purchased a mystery box for me because I had some mystery boxes. I put them like a couple times a year. I'll do mystery boxes, and I said I'll refund you for the mystery box and trade for the yarn. She wouldn't have that either. So here it is. So thank you very much for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's so pretty. I wanted this so bad. I'm gonna read it here. It says, Crystal, thank you for all that you do for the crochet community. You're truly the best. I received my mystery box today and it's amazing. I can't wait to see what you make with this party yarn. I have some other colors. I can't decide what to use it for. Blessings to you and your family. I'm just going to give her first name. Her first name is Megan. So Megan, thank you so much. And please don't think that I forgot. Remember, I just didn't get to my P.O. box till today. I had noticed that it had been there since the 30th of May. So thank you so much. Look what she sent. Oh my gosh, she sent 7 balls of this. I wanted this color so bad. Megan, thank you so much. That was very kind of you. And for me, and for you to just shot down every offer that I offer. She just shot me down. I could just tell right away that she was not going to accept anything from me. She was going to send me this yarn regardless, and she wasn't going to accept nothing from me. That's okay. I appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot. So we all are probably familiar with the Big Twist party yarn. It's 240 yards, 3.5 ounces, 220 meters, and 100 grams. I'm so excited to get this color. Oh, it smells so good. 100% acrylic. I like the party yarn. Although it is a busy yarn, I think it's very pretty. And this color that I wanted, what is it? Oh, spiced wine. Yes, I stalked the website for it forever, and then it was just gone. I was like, dang it, it's gone. Oh, thank you so much, Megan. I have 7 balls of that. Look, it says you can make an adult sweater with 5. I might make some type of top with it then. Thank you so much. It's a 4-weight. I've shown party yarn on here quite a bit. It's a really soft yarn that Joanne sells. That's their Big Twist brand. And it's really rather inexpensive, especially when they have their sales. Oh gosh, Megan, I can't thank you enough for that. You don't know how bad I wanted this color. Like, out of all the party yarn colors, this was the one I wanted. And I waited and I looked Stocked it. Their website, Joann's got stocked. It's not the first time I stocked a fur yarn, but multiple times a day. And poof, just like that, it was gone. And Bagoday could not get it. Megan, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. And I'm happy that you like your mystery box. I am. Thank you. Yeah, I think that will be some type of wearable. Maybe not for the summer. How about maybe this fall? I could probably do it, and it's going to be beautiful. Thank you. All right, let's get back to this. Okay, I bought some yarn off a Facebook ad. I did. Now, this isn't the first time I've done it, but actually I've done it one other time. Okay, one time I bought yarn. This is the second time. I bought yarn from, I think it was an Instagram ad. And it said it was like the softest yarn in the world or whatever. And I bought it. And I waited and they never sent it. And I emailed them. I said, hey, are you going to send my yarn? They're like, oh, yeah, that's back ordered. It's going to be a couple months. I'm like, why are you selling yarn you don't have? Will you refund my money? So they did refund my money. All right. So then I saw this Facebook ad. And I was a little skeptical after that first Instagram ad, you know. But I'm like, so I read the reviews and everything like that. And it seemed to be legitimate. Like they have like a Kickstarter program. I think that's how they fund what they do. And lots of people donated to the Kickstarter program. And it also had tons of people in the comments saying how nice the yarn was. Well, I only bought one hank. I think they had 5 different flavors. 5 different flavors of yarn. And I only bought one hank of each just to test it. You know, it's new. You know, I don't know. So the company is called ULA plus LIA. I don't know if that's like Eula plus Lila, or Lila, I'm not sure. But I'll put a link to their company below. It says small footprint yarn. Only the softest fibers from Mongolia. From free range herder cooperative to washers and spinners. All of our products are sourced, produced 100% in Mongolia with our local partners. All right, it did not ship from Mongolia though. It shipped from Pennsylvania. All right, so they must have a place here. They sell other stuff too, like wool socks and whatnot and hats. I love wool socks and hats, of course. All right, so let's see what they had. Like I said, they only had they had, you know, fingering weight, DK weight, you know, all the weights that you, I think that you could want. I got all DK weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. They had 5 different fibers. I bought one hank of each fiber just to check them out and see, you know, just to see, you know. Okay. I'm excited. Hey, oh, and you know what? I ordered it. They shipped the next day. It got here in, oh gosh, I think it just took 3 days from the time I ordered it to the time I got here. As soon as I ordered it, the next day, the morning it was shipped, I'm like, yeah, they're not ripping me off. Let's just hope the fiber is good, right? Because it is higher end fibers, but the prices were really pretty reasonable, I thought, for what they were. So that's what always makes me skeptical about things like that. All right. Here it is. There's the company. Facebook ad. Thank you for supporting our yarn. All the items you receive are sourced, processed, manufactured in Mongolia through a network of local herding cooperatives, washers, spinners. It's our goal to showcase the quality of raw materials and workmanship found in Mongolia while increasing sustainability and development in the industry. Okay. Gives you, says the most important thing to remember is the washing instructions. With small manufacturers and small batch productions, we do not have the infrastructure to pre-wash our hanks, such as larger producers do. To remove the remaining spinning oils. Okay, It says follow the instructions on the back of your first wash block finish item. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll tell you how to do it here. Okay. Well, all right. Yarn fingers? Because I'm excited. Yarn fingers. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What do we got first? Okay. This is 100% baby camel wool from Free Range Camels. There's their label. Made in Mongolia. All right. It's a gorgeous navy. Out of all the blues in the whole wide world, you know Bagoday's favorite is navy. It is a very, very pretty navy. It is 100 grams, 3.52 ounces, 196 meters, 215 yards. And that is for a DK weight, which is a lightweight number 3 or an 8 ply. And they are telling you how to wash it again. All right, let's see what we got here. So these aren't pre-washed, like they said. They don't have the capability to do that because they're so small. Baby yak DK 100%. No, I'm sorry, camel. Baby camel. Smells like wool. Let's look at their DK. Shall we? Nice. I think that's a good DK weight. That's a good DK weight. I don't know though. You know, man. The hank is wound so dang tight. It's hard to tell. I'm going to pop this label off here. And I'll rewind that hank in a bit. Well, I'm just going to pop the end off here so I can see. Get a better feel. Alright. I love wool of any type. I do think this is on a thicker side of a DK though. If you ask me, it's pushing a 4. It's wearable for me. It's a wearable garment. Now, let's see. I am going to rate these on a scale, a wool scale. You have to remember, I've felt lots of wool in my day, from the softest to the scratchiest. 1 being the worst, 10 being, I don't know, a nice cashmere. How about that? Now, this is their camel. Why don't we rate it on a camel scale? Because I felt lots of camel. For a camel, it is a garment worthy hank of yarn. I would make a garment out of it. I would probably give it a 6 on a 1 to 10 softness scale. For camel. Maybe. It just says 100% baby camel. Yep, okay. No, there's nothing wrong with it at all. What I'll do with these, since I only bought 1 hank of each, is probably hats. That's what I'll do with them. Especially since they're on the thicker side of the 3. Well, that one is. Yeah. It's fine. What did I say? I give it a 6. Yeah, 6. 6. Definitely not the softest camel, but definitely not the not softest camel. Sorry, my dog. He's still always crying about something silly, I'm sure. Okay, up next is cashmere. Now I'm learning about this one because I have 3 favorite cashmeres, and they are very, very hard to beat. Okay, now the cashmere is, I got the DK weight, 100% pure cashmere, it says. I haven't touched it yet, only the label. And it says that it is a DK weight, 100 grams, 215 yards per ball for $48.50. I know that seems like a lot, but for cashmere, it's not. Usually you get half of that amount of yardage for that price, sometimes less. So why don't we go ahead and give it a feel? That's why I was kind of leery about it. I'm like, that's a pretty good price for cashmere. Let's check it out. It is a pretty color. It is softer than the camel that I just felt. And again, I'm thinking that for a DK weight, that it's pushing a 4, a thicker DK, or a thinner 4. Okay, I want to say that no, it's not the softest cashmere. It's very hard to beat my top 3. But I want to say that also I have to remember that this is not washed, so it does have the oils on it still. Once it becomes washed, it will soften up more. That being said, on a cashmere scale, 6. Now that's not a bad rating. It's not a bad rating. $48.50 for 215 yards. You know, it's a small business. 100%, 100% cashmere. I'm gonna give it a 6. But if it does soften up after the wash, I'll do another video to update you after this already and let you know. But as it stands right now, it is a 6. Yeah. Hat. It's a hat. Okay. Oh, look at the color of that one. Oh, now that is a pretty color. What do we got here? Oh, the color is ruby. Oh, I forgot to tell you the cashmere was colored Tuscany. Ruby DK. This is 100% yak, free range yak. And this is free range as well. Alright, I haven't touched it yet. Let's look at their yak. Let's look at their yak. Let's talk about their yak. Alright, their yak is $28 a hank. They do have good 5-star reviews and whatnot. So, I mean, the color is to die for. It's like such a dark red. Like, so pretty. I mean, such a dark red that it's almost black. There it is in the light. That is so pretty. The color is gorgeous. Okay, let's rate this on a yak scale. All right, so it has the same they all have the same amount of yards in them. Okay, so they're all, to me, going to be a thicker 3-weight yarn. Pushing a 4, but you know, you can judge for yourself. The color is really pretty. Softness scale, a little fuzzy. 7. I think it's softer than the cashmere. But remember, let me wash that cashmere and I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, I would give this one the yak. 100% baby yak. The color's to die for. I would give it, yeah, 7. As it stands right now, without washing them, it is softer than the cashmere. To me, you know, everybody feels things differently. So, yeah. So far, the yak gets the softness scores for me. Okay, and then we have, this one is, okay, that's a mixed blend. They had one mixed blend. This one is, oh, I got 2 cashmeres? No. I did. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so they sell 100% cashmere, 100% baby camel, 100% baby yak, and then they sell one called wool blends. Alright, so this is the cashmere again. I'm still going to give it a 6 on a cashmere scale. But let's look at the wool blend and see what this stuff is about. This is $20. And it is same specs, 215 yards, 100 or 196 meters. It is 85% cheap wool and 15% cashmere. So this is probably leftover thing, so it doesn't go to waste. I would imagine they write that 15% cashmere in there. Gotta make it look good. Let's fill this. I could have just wrote 100% wool fibers, you know what I mean? That's not as appealing as having a 15% cashmere in there. I would imagine that this is probably like leftovers that they have here, which is good that they don't let things go to waste. Yeah, it says it's cashmere, yak, camel, and sheep. Okay. 6. All right, so let's recap this up before I go. That's what I got. That is what Bagoday got from her Facebook. Buying yarn on Facebook. The color is called Olive. Okay, the color is very beautiful. I think all their colors are very saturated and they're quite beautiful. They don't have a lot of colors of each variety, but it is a small company. Now, for this being just kind of leftovers, it is just fine. 6, garment worthy for me, maybe not for you, but because I like wool and I use pretty much any type of wool. I have no sensitivity to it at all, but to me, it's fine. I don't see a problem with it at all. No, it's not the softest, but it's not really scratchy to me. The camel feels, would I give this a 6? How about we'll give the camel a 6.5 then? It's a tad softer. Cashmere. They really feel the same, to tell you the truth. I'm just trying to be honest, but I'm not dogging the company because they don't feel bad. 6 or 6.5. How about that? We'll knock this one down to a 5, okay? The mixed blend, 5 or 5.5. We'll take this one 6 or 6.5. Both of these. They feel pretty similar to me. The baby camel and the cashmere. Now, although they do feel very much similar to me, they should not feel similar. This should feel way better, the cashmere. But this, but there's still, I think that these are good. They're garment worthy. Definitely, you could make something out of it. I don't think that it would bother you, even, I don't think it would. And then we have the yak. Yak, yak, yak. Oh, man. I think it's just me, but I think that's just a notch higher than the cashmere. It shouldn't be, but it is to me. But don't get me wrong, they feel good. They feel fine. I'm going to wash them. And if they soften up, I'll let you know. I'd definitely buy them again because it's a good deal for cashmere. But I don't see it softening up enough to beat out my favorite cashmeres. I really don't. I don't at all. The color on this one is outstanding. That's all I can say. There you go. There you go. That's my scale. The mixed one it's fine. I'd make a hat out of it. There's nothing wrong with it. The camel and the cashmere, you know, they feel the same to me. 6 or 6.5. I wouldn't make a garment out of it. I would wear it. It would not bother me, and it probably wouldn't bother, if you don't have any wool sensitivities, it probably wouldn't bother you at all either. And if you have a wool sensitivity, you could definitely wear a shirt underneath it. Even if you don't, even if you have a small wool sensitivity, I don't think it would bother you. I mean, it's not scratchy at all. It's not. Neither one of these are scratchy at all. The cashmere nor the camel. This is not the best camel I've ever felt, and it's definitely not the best cashmere. Now the yak, I don't know why. I just think that it is softer than all of them. Not by a lot, but to me it feels a little softer. That's just my fingers. Everybody feels something different. Would I repurchase them? Yes, I would. Yeah. I think though like I said, I do think it'll soften up after the wash. Not like enough that's going to beat out my favorite cashmeres, but it would, you know, that's a good price for that amount of yardage. It would be enough to justify that, I think. Because as it stands, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I would make a top out of it and wear it right now. But you gotta remember, I felt a lot of wool, so and I'm wearing cashmere right now. That's my favorite. I like it. I think it's a nice small company. I'm gonna make up some hats out of these over the next few days, and then I'll wash them up, and I'll let you guys know if they get any softer. Okay, how about that? And then I think they will soften up a bit. Not like tons, but a bit. But I think that the prices that they're asking are fine. I would definitely probably buy the cashmere again. Although it's not the softest cashmere I've ever felt, it's definitely worth, I think, what they're asking, especially since it's a small business and it's a small organization, you know, that they're running there, helping the people of Mongolia. I'm sorry. The color of this yak is just outstanding. I just can't get over it. It's just gorgeous. And it feels fine too. And there ain't nothing wrong with the camel either. It feels fine. And it's a gorgeous color. They're all gorgeous colors. Yeah, I like it. I'd buy from them again. But I am gonna wash them up first, and then I'll update you guys later. All right. That's my Facebook haul.